I bobbed my head out of the water, repositioning my flippers to float vertically, on the shore in the far distance away from our water world. This is a whole new kind of memory, a memory that like you've never experienced before, one that you've never experienced or expected to experience before, one that is just unbelievable, and it is in your mind. But this is no longer just a memory, it's a whole new factor in memory, a whole different reality. This is no longer sweetness and happiness and birthdays and seeing grandma and grandpa or Easter egg hunting and meeting friends for a swim date and family dinners or getting your first diving medal or breaking your hand for the first time. No, this is a whole new reality. Then that puts you on edge and in a situation that you've never experienced before, and at the same time it's kind of exciting. There's a whole new adrenaline rush the body's never experienced before, the excitement, the fear, and you want to pee in your pants, but you can't. You have to run. And here I am, I'm exposing myself to a sensation that I've never experienced before, and I'm about to be dominated by it. And I'm not quite sure if I'm enjoying that at the same time. I'm not quite sure if I want to have my first kiss dominated by somebody who is deciding on when and how and where and what the kiss is going to be like. But then again, you're only 12, and so you don't know about that romantic kiss, that thing there. You just want to reach out and put your tongue in there, but you don't know what that's all about either, because you haven't experienced that. In fact, that you're just about to touch lips is nerve-wracking alone, and it's insane, and it's driving you crazy. And you're wondering if you kiss somebody, do you get a hard on? Do you do this? Do you salivate? Do you come? But it's your first time. Some kind of pleasure is happening. You've got some kind of pleasure happening, so you're reacting in a way that is very, very difficult to you, and at the same time it's pleasurable, and at the same time it's confusing, and at the same time you're wondering, where does it stop, and where does it go from here? Oh, and then it did stop, and when it did stop, all of a sudden it was like, okay, I gotta go back to class, the girl had to go back to class. Experience is just sitting with you, and that's your memory of it, but then when you talk about it, a couple of days later, they're like, no, that's not what happened, and then again, there you go, you're conflicted with, is the experience that you experience the same experience the other person experienced, and you realize, no, it's not, and that each person has their own experiences, no matter what the experience.